I'm just on my morning bike ride, and it's kind of windy. I hope you can hear me okay. I've got the dead cat on, but I hope the sound's all right. As you can see, the sea is kind of really going for it. Beautiful day though, lovely and warm. So tonight I've got a gig at the Arundel Jailhouse, and I thought I would take you guys along so you can see, what happens at a typical jazz club gig in the UK. I've never played there before, but I've heard really good things, so it should be good. I hope you're going to enjoy that. Another thing that I was going to talk to you about was I was on a walk this morning with Luna, and I took the camera out, and there was a guy who came over and said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Oh, I'm vlogging for a YouTube channel." And he said, "Oh, what's vlogging?" So I explained what vlogging is, and it got me thinking about why people vlog, and I'd really like to know if you vlog, why you vlog. For me, it's about capturing the moment, capturing stories, and also being able to communicate those stories to you, and also selfishly as a bit of a kind of video diary for Daisy, my daughter, when she grows up. I just think it's a lovely thing to do. I had my dad visiting recently, and as you know, I went up to visit my mum, and it got me thinking about some of their stories from their childhood. I just think that's kind of the beautiful thing about what we're able to do in the here and now with all this technology. Capture the past, preserve it for the future. And that's really what my vlogs are about, I guess, the storytelling and just preserving stuff for the future. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I don't want to get all philosophical and stuff, but I'd really like to know about what you think about vlogging and your ideas and your beliefs around it. Because again, I watched Casey Neistat released a video recently talking about ego and how vlogging could be seen as you're creating a video each day, or say twice or 3 times a week, about yourself and what gives you the right to be that kind of self-important that you expect other people to watch your life story as it unfolds. But don't you think that's the cool thing, is that anybody can do this, whatever country you're from? You don't need really expensive gear. Anybody can vlog, and I find people fascinating. I love to hear about what people do in their daily lives, and I just think we can learn from each other. I think it's a really cool thing. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Alright, so we're almost there actually, and I thought I would just kind of explain what I do for a living, because I've got maybe 2 sets of audiences in the channel. I've got those guys who follow me because of the flying that I do and the simulation stuff, and those guys who follow for the vlog. So and maybe those guys who follow me for the music, which is cool, which is really awesome. I love that. But yeah, I just want to tie that all together. So basically my main job is as a jazz pianist. That's kind of what I do. I do some teaching as well. I teach at the local university, and also I run my own music school. And yeah, so that's kind of what I do. That's my quote-unquote day job. Alright, just trying to find, apparently, I think it's this one. I think this is the turning
Go to Town Hall. God damn, this is a really tight squeeze. All right, so we found the venue, and yeah, I've basically unloaded my gear, so I'm just going to go and find a parking space, which is ridiculous because I'm in a car park that's empty, and yeah, we can't park here. This is one of the curious things about England, is that there's an extreme lack of car parking anywhere. Mostly, I mean, we're here in the southeast, which is pretty horrendous. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, but here we are in an empty car park and we can't park there. I don't know, man. The logic of that just doesn't quite add up. Pretty cool, isn't it? It's my first time in a jail.
Yeah,
Well, apart from that one time.
yeah, but you're allowed to talk about it.
No.
Operation U-Tree.
So in the bar, in the jail. Kind of cool. Kind of spooky, actually. There's skulls and stuff everywhere.
Tonight we'd like to welcome Wayne McConnell on piano. Piers Clark on guitar. And Steve Thompson on bass. And I'm not using a microphone and nobody is. This is an acoustic interface.
Well, let me just start the old engine here. Well, I think that went well. I had a great time. It was really good fun playing with those guys. They just make it all very easy. They're great musicians, really, really cool. And yeah, it was quite busy. My piano playing has definitely suffered in the last sort of 9 months, but you know, I knew that already. But I kind of know what I need to work on, which is great. So it's kind of reaffirming, you know, precisely what I need to work on. And yeah, so that's my next sort of, got a list of things in my head to practice. Mostly to do with articulation, clarity, just making sure the phrasing is really, really clear. Kind of felt a bit weak in my fourth finger as well. So so yeah, so you know, it's all good stuff, all positive stuff that I can start working on. But other than that, really good fun, really cool venue. Never played in a jailhouse before like that, and they do haunted tours around that building, which is kind of cool. Might have to come back and do that. Yeah, you know, great evening, super nice people, played some great music, met some really nice people, got paid. What an amazing life it is to be a musician.